Hi everyone, good evening, welcome back. Let's get this into focus. Got a really nice, easy, tasty snack called no-name kung, no-name prawns. Probably only available in Thailand. Perfect if you've got some people coming round and you don't know what to do for just a little sort of snackaroonie to go with your drinks. It's vegetables and prawns in a batter, deep fried. It's absolutely lovely. You can make it with chicken, with beef, with pork, with squid, with almost anything. I particularly like bacon, of course. Anyway, let's get on with it.
สวัสดีค่ะเพื่อนๆวันนี้จะมาทำอาหารแบบของกินเล่นของว่างเป็นของที่เหลือเป็นส่วนใหญ่แล้วเป็นผักที่อยู่ในตู้เย็นที่ไม่ได้ใช้นานแต่เราอยากจะเคลียร์ตู้เย็นออกจากตู้เย็นเป็นผักที่คือเหมือนไม่เชิงจะเน่าหรือจะเน่าแต่ว่าเป็นผักที่มันไม่รู้จะทำอะไรดีคือเอามาใช้แล้วมาดัดแปลงทำให้เป็นอาหารว่างแบบง่ายๆนะคะแบบง่ายๆของส่วนใหญ่อาหารตัวนี้นะคะเขาจะทำขายอยู่ที่เกาะต่างๆหรือชายหาดชายทะเลเป็นขายให้กับฝรั่งเป็นของกินเล่นอย่างเงี้ยค่ะคือแต่เราไปเราก็กินแล้วก็ติดใจแล้วก็เลยลองอยากจะเอามาทำให้เพื่อนๆเขาเรียกว่าโนเนมค่ะโนเนมผักแต่ที่เราทำนี่จะเป็นโนเนมกุ้งถ้าคนที่ไม่กินเนื้อสัตว์ไม่ใส่อะไรก็ได้ถ้าใครชอบเนื้อสัตว์อะไรก็ใส่เนื้อสัตว์ต่างๆอะไรก็ได้ใส่ลงไปแล้วก็ปรุงผสมออกมามันก็อร่อยส่วนผสมนะคะมีแครอทมีถั่วนี่แครอทของเรานะรากจนจะงอกออกมาแล้วแต่เราเอามาใช้กะหล่ำนี้เหี่ยวแล้วก็เอามาแช่น้ำให้มันฟื้นขึ้นมาส่วนกุ้งนี้ซื้อมาใหม่แล้วก็มีพริกแกงนี้แล้วแต่คนจะชอบเผ็ดมากเผ็ดน้อยก็ใส่ลงไปเลยนะคะแล้วแต่แล้วก็ผงปรุงรส1 ช้อนชาไข่แล้วก็อันนี้เราจะทำใส่กุ้งแล้วก็แป้งกรอบแป้งทอดกรอบแป้งโกกิค่ะแล้วก็น้ำเย็นส่วนผสมน้ำเย็น
Okay.
ค่ะ
Right. Okay, we're doing prawn no-names. No-name, it's a Thai dish, very popular originally with backpackers, and that grew into anywhere really where there are tourists. I'm not sure the Thai people themselves eat it much, but it's a great way to use up vegetables from the fridge or vegetables you've got too many of. It's very quick. It's a snack, a fritter. It's called no name because when originally they were asked what the name was, they said it had no name. So Mami Chur, no name. Simple as that. We've got 110 grams of gogi, which is the batter mix for making tempura. 140 grams of shredded cabbage, 100 grams of chopped beans, 100 grams of shredded and then chopped carrot, 250 grams of prawns, or 500 is it? 1 kilo?
Yeah, half kilo.
Half a kilo of prawns, sorry. Half a kilo of prawns, shelled,
but
and...
We use small one.
Small prawns,
yeah.
and then chopped up.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit like Indian pakora. They're sort of handfuls, all deep fried together. They're deveined and deheaded and deshelled. 2 eggs, 40 grams of red curry paste to give it a bit of interesting zippy taste. A teaspoon of chicken stock powder, knorr as we call it. Some iced water, which will be mixed with the tempura flour until it's the same as when we did it the other day. You'll see when it's the right consistency. And the whole thing is served with sweet chili sauce. Okay, so we'll get round to putting it together now. First off then, we crack the eggs into the tempera flour, and we'll mix that around until it's sort of a paste. Right, it can't absorb all the tempera flour, so we'll pop the chili paste in now and add some water, and then carry on mixing it around. Because it doesn't need to be so thick that you can't move the spatula around in it. So we will carry on like that until it's all well mixed together. Okay, there we are. That's in fact a pretty good amount of water. You can see the consistency there. It's thick but easily moved. So the chicken stock powder goes in now, and whisk that around. And you don't want it runnier than that. That's going to, when the prawns and the vegetables are added, that's going to obviously hold it together, hold the contraption together. So the prawns have been added, and you turn them around, and then add the veg as well. And slowly then turn the whole lot over, around and around and around, until it's all well coated and mixed through. That's how it turns out. We haven't added any more water, so the amount of water that at the beginning, which was I should think 40 or 50 cc's, seems to have been absolutely enough. And you can see the grey prawnery. Everything else is mixed in well. The red curry paste, of course, if you want them to be spicy, you can add more red curry paste, or you can add some chili powder as well, depending, up to you. Or if you're one of our friends from Switzerland, you'd probably want chopped chilies in there as well. So that's variable according to your personal taste. So now what we do, that's ready. So we'll get some oil and pop it in a wok and switch the gas on. Okay, the oil is hot, the draining paper is ready, the tweezers are ready to glit it out. You get yourself a spoonful of the no-name mixture and pop it in. And bubble, bubble, bubble. You can, of course, cook a few at the same time. They're not proud, they don't mind being in the oil together. And there we are, sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. That one's having a little zoom around, checking it all out. Here comes the next one. And you pop as many as you can in that you can cope with, and then toast them until they're golden. As soon as they're golden, flip them over. Okay, I think one or two of them are ready to come out. So you just whisk it out and shake it a bit for the oil, and then transfer it onto the draining paper. You see they're beautifully golden and crisp. And the nice thing about no-name is that you can put almost anything in. It doesn't have to be prawns. It can be bits of meat. It can be squid. It can probably be fish if you make sure the bones are out. I remember particularly liking. We had a version that I used to make with, or I used to order. They were made with bacon, so you can really put whatever you like in and whatever vegetable you like. So no name and no particular recipe itself. Right, now carry on. Okay, there they are, draining away. Don't they look tasty? You see, look at that lovely piece of prawn there. Oh! So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We've served them up. There's a bit too much for us in the mixture. We used about 2/3 of it, so that we're freezing the rest so that we can have a snack some other time as well. And there you go. Don't they look delicious? You see the prawns look tasty. There's not too much batter. There's lots of vegetables. It's quite a healthy snack. We've drained it well of oil. And there's the namjim gai, the chicken dipping sauce in the middle. So, a fantastic snack, really easy, really quick and tasty and adaptable to almost whatever you want. Enjoy.